Louisiana beer reviews. Genny Light. Genny Light, or Genesee Light, is brewed by the North American Breweries in Rochester, New York. It's 100 calories, 4% alcohol. Was introduced in 1978. This beer gets a poor rating on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it an average rating. Gets a 0 out of 100 on Rate Beer and a 4 out of 100 for the style. 0 out of 100. This must be the worst beer on the planet. I've never had it, but I've seen it around on my trips up north. Just never picked it up. This is part of the David Martin of Illinois series. He sent me a bunch of beers that I don't have access to in Louisiana. I've had the Genesee, which I liked. You know, it was all right. The cream ale, which I really like. The Genesee Ice, which I thought was very good. And now this. So let's see what it's like. I think this is usually priced very competitively. It's a low-priced beer. Got some smoke coming out this 12-ounce can. That was going over the top. Okay, like you'd expect, thick white head in a clear, somewhat bubbly straw appearance. Looks like any other light beer you've ever seen in your life. Let's go with the smell. You're getting some musty grains, corn husk, I suppose. Not the greatest aroma. Let's go with the flavor. Sweet and sour, at the same time, sweet and sour flavor. Some mustiness, some dank grain, indistinguishable grains, probably corn and barley. A very, very faint hop bite. A light and watery mouthfeel and a crisp, and for 8:30 in the morning, pretty refreshing finish, I guess. Some lacing, splotchy lacing around there. What do we say about this? Well, this is a step down from the mass-produced light beers along the lines of Bud Light, Busch Light, Coors Light, Keystone Light, say Miller Light, Old Milwaukee Light. It's just inferior to those. Those are not great by any stretch of the imagination, but just the aroma, the flavor, it's like Genesee. Okay, Genesee's good, or I should restate that Genesee's tolerable, but you can tell it's cheaper. It just has a cheaper flavor than, say, think of something similar to it, Miller High Life or Pabst Blue Ribbon or Old Milwaukee. And this is the same thing. It's just, it is a budget beer. It tastes like a budget beer. It's better than the Beer 30 Light, okay, which is really getting down low. But no, it just doesn't hold up. I mean, if you see it for, let's say you're driving along in Maryland on US Highway 1 and you stop at one of those liquor stores on that highway and you see Old Milwaukee for $2.99, a 6-pack Old Milwaukee Light, and you see this for $2.99 a 6-pack, don't buy this. Now if this is $1.99 or $2.50 a 6-pack and you're really trying to save money, and a lot of people have to do that, okay, this could be a tolerable substitute. But that's about all this beer is. I hate to say that. I don't like to downgrade beers, but I gotta call them like I taste them. It is an inferior product. It's not a 0 out of 100 though. That's ridiculous. That would be undrinkable. Would make you throw up if you took a gulp. Want to try a 0? Try Earthquake High Gravity. Actually, don't try it. It's not worth it. Just believe me. Never try that. Anyhow, I'm gonna give this a C-. It's low average at best, and I don't recommend it. But I do recommend that y'all come on down to sunny and dry right now and kind of cool Southeast Louisiana.